A British-Iranian academic facing 9 years in jail has escaped from Iran to start 2 months ago of collaborating with a hostile government. Kameel Ahmady was charged he denies. He spoke to our diplomatic correspondent James Landale.
This is a story about a man who walked out of his life in Iran so he could walk freely on the streets of London.
I just simply left. I packed my bag with a shaving kit, a few books of mine, and a laptop, and I think a pajama. That's all I had on me, and a warm clothes, because I knew this. I had to smuggle myself out of the train in the mountain.
So you left on foot over mountains?
I did.
That must have been a journey in itself.
Very cold, very long, very dark, and very scary.
Kameel Ahmady was born a student. He became a British citizen, but then returned to Iran, where he worked as an anthropologist. In 2019, British Marines seized an Iranian oil tanker suspected of breaking EU sanctions, and in what Mr. Ahmady suspects was retaliation, he was arrested by Revolutionary Guards. He spent 3 months in Tehran's notorious Evin prison, solitary confinement broken only by hard interrogation.
Don't underestimate the concept and the seriousness of so-called white torture, the psychological pressure they put on you, and all these games are played. There are all sorts of mind games. It's almost like a trade. You give me this, I'll give you that.
He was released, but a court in Tehran convicted him in December of collaborating with a hostile government, something he denies, and sentenced him to 9 years in jail, mountains on foot.
I had to leave everything behind, everything I loved, I worked for, all my human connections. At the same time, it was so sad, because and scary. If I get arrested, I would have been put back before the judge.
Today, he faces an uncertain future in the UK, as other British-Iranian dual nationals like Nazanin Zaghari-Ratcliffe remain trapped in Tehran. James Landale, BBC News.